Mm. Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. I'm Charm, and yeah, I'm about to just do a vibe check / something, or someone coming in towards you, and a spirit message. So the one card that came from the oracle is crystal technology and silicone. So somebody is using technology to try to make themselves seem like somebody who they're not. Simple. Big catfish energy. Let me see. Or either like somebody just needs to stop being fake. Somebody needs to like love themselves enough to be themselves. There's somebody who really don't like themselves, so they pretend to be somebody who they're not. Most likely using technology. The card the card is showing up to represent you is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So either you're dealing with the financial loss, or like some type of family problems, like a family is not tight knit, or like a family is estranged, like, or somebody you want to be close to who is distant. If it's like romance, you could be connected to someone who is non-committal, or someone who is having money problems, or someone who basically doesn't stand 10 toes down with you, or this is your energy deciding to not be non-committal, or one of the other things I said. Something or someone coming in towards the Cancer who this is meant for. You have Judgment. So you're getting a phone call, a text message, or like an opportunity to start over with something or with someone. That's my angel calling card. So it's talking about taking heed to a call. For somebody, some type of phone call, you're supposed to call someone back or email somebody back about something related to money. And it's like reminding you of that. Why is the Judgment card here? The Three of Pentacles and the Five of Cups reverse. You're hearing from people from your past, or a person from your past, Lord. So, there is someone or multiple people coming back from your past who either they're confused or they're intentionally confusing you. I feel like it's intentional because I just do. The Five of Cups is here in the reverse. So I feel like somebody thinks they can get over, or they can do something to you or with you that they did in the past. Somebody feels like a person is brain fried. Somebody's brain is fried. Or somebody has like an addiction or alcohol issue, or an addiction to them. So they feel like they could just get a person to do their work for them, or to work with them, without explaining anything, or without trying, really. Seven of Cups and the Devil. So you got Capricorn energy and Scorpio energy. Sagittarius at the bottom. So I feel like somebody is intentionally going to spin you or confuse you to get you to be like their puppet on a string. Now this could be, if it's sexual, somebody uses your darkest impulses to bind you to their will. That's what the card's saying. This person wants to force you to give into your darkest impulses so they can bind you to their will. Sex, obsession, addiction, enslavement, all the things that make life worth living. So either this is a group of people who wants you to play a role in something with them, but their intentions is to make you their puppet. Or this is a single person who is connected to at least one other person with the Three of Pentacles, who wants to spin you so you can basically be like their slave. You can feed their sex addictions, or you can do their dirty work for them that's based on their obsessions, addictions, or addiction to wanting to enslave people to them. Because it's all the things that make their life worth living. Whoever this person is coming towards you in real life. The Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. I told you this person is connected to at least one other person, bro. Probably an air sign, like an air sign, earth sign dynamic. Or somebody is like making promises as if they're like the King of Pentacles, but then their actions after sex or after they get you to do their bidding, or they try to, their actions after that is the Knight of Swords. So somebody could even like offer you money to do something, then they don't give you the money, or they don't give you fully what they said they would give you, or they promise that y'all can make a certain amount of money doing something, you don't get even half that much with the Knight of Swords. Or this is someone making promises to get something, and then once they get it, they're coming off as cold, detached, not interested. Even like you could bring up something that they said before you give them what they want, and they'll act like they never said that shit. The Knight of Swords. One more for this part. Yeah, the King of Swords. If it's romantic, it's more than you and this person involved. That's why the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. You got 3 court cards and the 3 of Pentacles here, and then the Devil is 3 entities, whatever. So yeah, it looked like somebody being unemotional, cold, detached, cold, and calculated, coming towards you because I think they see you as someone who has feelings for them, and someone who they can use those feelings to make you do what they want or need you to do without doing what you want them or need them to do. Didn't I say one more? Okay, whatever. Your angel message or advice in this situation is the 4 of Pentacles reversed. So it's talking about like freeing yourself, thinking bigger. Because I got bitch, you need to be thinking bigger. That saying, I don't mean to call you a bitch, like male or female or whatever. I'm saying it. That's the saying y'all got. Like, bitch, you need to be thinking bigger. Because upright in advice, this is like putting your cards close to your chest, you know, holding on to something or someone. In the reverse, it's like somebody really needs to expand their mind, their consciousness, or their, I don't know. Because even upright, these bitches is in jars. They're under complete control of this man. So I feel like there's a masculine energy who has like multiple females under their control. Like he put one on the shelf, take the other off the shelf. This man can't have whoever they want, but the people who they can do this to, they do it too. That's why in reverse is just saying think bigger. I don't know, male or female. It's somebody you're being guided to free yourself from, or something you're being guided to let go of that's only like restricting you. And if it's a person, you're not the only person they do it to. It's talking about freeing yourself from somebody who has ultimate authority over your life. This masculine energy. Or it's just saying free yourself and take your power back, or claim ultimate authority. What the fuck? 6 of Swords. Also, I feel like it's somebody who basically tells you what they're doing. indirectly. So I feel like it's telling you to listen clearly. The death card in reverse. There's also a masculine energy who is not done with someone from their past. So they're not done with multiple people from their past. They keep trying to get wish fulfillment or pleasure from a Queen of Wands and a Earth sign. The High Priestess. They keep trying to get pleasure from a person or people who is hiding from them. What the fuck? Or this is something that you, if it's not people who are hiding from them, it's something that you already intuitively know. You already know that the person tries to get pleasure from multiple other people besides you. The Three of Swords is here. Another person. Another person. So a person has hidden motives. Somebody wants to make somebody mad or trigger somebody who turned down their love offer. This person gives love offers to multiple people. I was wondering why it came up that they can't really get whoever they want. But they do this type shit to people who they can get. So, I don't know. Be careful. Like, if you have somebody who come to you and try to get you to do certain things to a person or to affect a person, it's because they couldn't get that person. Or somebody come to you complaining about a person, is because they couldn't get what they want from that person or something. But whatever. In general, it's telling you to trust your intuition, but it's a warning for somebody. The Ace of Wands just flipped over in reverse. I feel like somebody is very impulsive sexually and this is really giving dirty dick or devil dick. Or both. So, if you don't know what devil D is, or devil, coochie, it would be the type of person who, when they're, when you're being sexually active with them, they can kind of get you to do dumb shit that you look back on and realize that you were being used to do. And it makes sense with the devil coming out, but whatever. So that's why silicone came out. Somebody's fake, or you are. Somebody who's coming towards you in real life, or you. Pick your side. The Ace of Swords is here because that's facts. That's the 100 emoji type energy. Extra clues and hints for Cancer. Lord. Spiritually dead, case closed. In love still after all these years, in the reverse. So I feel like somebody who is not in love with you but keep coming towards you in real life is spiritually dead, case closed. Or somebody spiritually dead, case closed, and they keep trying to attach themselves to somebody who's not in love with them after all these years. Somebody's not paying attention. Pay attention was in the reverse. Trauma bond. Somebody's not paying attention to the fact that somebody trauma bonds with them on purpose. What did I say? Somebody be mad at some other option that they can't get, or something. So they come to a person and intentionally trauma bond to keep them in the rotation, or to keep them under some type of control with the females in the jars or whatever. Weird. The riddle. Somebody be lying. I believe somebody be talking in riddles or something. Let me see. Like, somebody is never straightforward. What they say is never what they mean with the riddle. And that goes along with silicone and the rest of the reading. But let me see. The puzzle, the question, the mystery. When the riddle is present, one must stop searching for the right answer. It cannot be found, and ultimately it is not important. Rather, there must be a shift from the literal to the metaphorical, from logical to mythic. You are thinking too small and literally. That's crazy. And y'all probably thought I was being smart when I said, bitch, you need to be thinking big. But how the one card that came out, I look it up and it say you're literally thinking too small. Or you're not seeing the full picture or something. It don't say that, but I'm just saying that. It says you are thinking too small and literally about a situation. The riddle card appears when the energy is deep and mysterious, like the elusive wisdom of Zen Kong, whoever that is. Focusing harder won't do it. Neither will increased effort. Time, surrender, and humor are the only allies. What feels like the most pressing dilemma won't reveal itself. Deeper wisdom will. Eventually, you'll learn a profound lesson from the riddle. For now, get comfortable with the limitations of your intellect and the reality of not knowing. It may, in fact, be the only reality that is. Okay. It says, when you're on your light side, a great awakening or aha moment. When you're on your dark side, there's a lot of manipulation, deceit, and trickery. To go deeper, practice the Buddhist I don't know mind. It says, who am I? ? The only way to work with the riddle successfully is to not work. Ponder the coin that's lost in the river is found in the river. If you meet the Buddha, kill the Buddha. What the fuck? What? But that's whoever the Zen Koan, I guess he said this shit right here. Because it said ponder these koans. Koans. What the fuck? I don't think they mean literally. I mean, because who's going to literally meet the Buddha? The Buddha's in the spiritual realm. I don't know. But I don't like it, though. I retract that. I take it back. But that's what the book said. Thanks for watching. Bye.